Two girls played a prank on their mother by cracking their toes in the dark. It started a religion. The girls were 14 and 11, living in a farmhouse their neighbors swore was haunted. One night, the younger one called out to the darkness, "Mr. Splitfoot, do as I do." She snapped her fingers. Two sharp knocks answered from the floor. She snapped again. Two more. Their mother grabbed a candle and searched every room. Nothing. She brought the neighbors in. They heard the knocking too. By morning, the whole town believed a dead man's ghost was trapped inside the walls. The sounds had been the girls cracking their toe joints against the wooden floor. They couldn't confess. Their parents would be humiliated in front of everyone they knew, so they kept going. Their older sister found out the truth, and she didn't get angry. She started charging $1 a person. The girls were put on stage. Nearly 400 people paid to watch them talk to the dead at a theater in Rochester. It was the first public seance in American history. They moved to New York City. Famous writers and editors sat in their parlor, listened to the knocking, and believed every sound. Imitators popped up by the hundreds. People across the country claimed they could hear the dead too. Seances turned into shows with dimmed lights, music, and tables that shook. The movement crossed the ocean. After her husband died, Queen Victoria held seances in Buckingham Palace trying to talk to him. Within a few years, millions of people around the world had become followers, and the whole thing traced back to two girls cracking their toes on a wooden floor. It destroyed both of them. Both became alcoholics. The younger one had her children taken away. The movement they created didn't need them anymore. 40 years after that first night in the farmhouse, the older sister walked onto a stage at the Academy of Music in New York. 2,000 people filled the seats. Her sister sat in the audience. She told them everything, how they'd crack their toes against the floor, how the wood made the sound carry, how every seance, every spirit, every knock for 40 years had been nothing but their joints. Then she sat down, took off her shoe, and showed them. Sharp raps echoed through the theater from nothing but her bare foot on the stage. Doctors came up from the crowd and confirmed it. The sounds were coming from her toes. Papers across the country called it the death blow to spiritualism. It wasn't. Both sisters were dead within 5 years. The religion they started as children outlived them both.